watching the Bearcats take on the Pictou County Crushers. Bearcats in the gray, Crushers in the red. Should be a good game. I don't know, dear. Trying to remember what the last game was we played. I don't remember. Face off goes from Leslie to Arnberg. Crushers get it though. They're trying to move it up. Defense says no. Gets through. Arnberg pushes it forward down to the corner. Crushers pick it up. Levi Leslie back there to shut them down. It goes flying out the other side. Tangled up there. Good job by the defense to step forward and keep the puck in. Levi Leslie tries to shoot it up. Gets it on the stick of Totten. Totten skates forward. Big Deke unable to get the backhand on it. Arnberg tries to push it through, but the goalie covers up. 14 minutes and 11 seconds remaining in the first period. Face off to the left of the goal. Gets shot high and down the ice. Who do we got in the net here anyway? I want to say that's Bo Jordan, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, that's number 31, Bo Jordan. The other goalie, Oliver Hoare, he's number 6. That's how we tell them apart. Battling in along the boards. Bearcats come out with it. Pass over the blue line up to Josh McHale. He's got it in. He's being pushed off to the boards though, still with it. Gets poked back to Hunter Laddie on the blue line. He dumps it down back to McHale. McHale tries to shoot it out, but a stick stopped it from going anywhere. Crushers moving it down now. Picked up by Bauer. He plays it in around the defense. He heads it. Stuck against the boards though. I don't know where it went. Still there. Crushers pick it up, try and shoot it out. Good job there by Martin to grab a hold of it. Cox grabs it and throws it down in deep. He knew he didn't have much time. Ooh, good poke check, unable to take possession. Eventually does. Martin is going to pick that up. Sticks everywhere. He's trying to take control of it. He throws it out. Oh, it slips through and in. He just made a dump towards the net, hoping for a rebound, but it somehow slipped past. Crusher goalie, hands on his head. He doesn't know how it slipped past him. Not happy about that. Score now 1-0 for the Truro Bearcats. Face off. Won by the Bearcats. Cox with it, takes it over the blue line. Shoots it down along the boards. We got Hamilton in behind with a pass out just past Cox's reach. Dumped in there by Nora Parker. Comes back to her. She dumps it down in again. Hamilton's going to rush down in behind the net, try and get a hold of it. He has it. Ooh, just past Cox again. Crusher passed it right to him. Cox lost it back to the blue line. Parker, good pass into Bauer, I think. Crushers get it out. That is Bauer. Crushers in over the blue line. Good poke check there. I think that was Owen Hunter. It definitely was. Bauer in over the blue line. Skates in. Quick shot. Little too high. It goes around in behind. Cox in battling for it now. It comes out to Levi Leslie. He's waiting on the point. Quick shot. off Bauer and too high. That's not Bauer, I don't think, is it? It is. Funny thing is, I even have passes on this time. Bauer with it, backhands up to Cox. Cox didn't make it to him. A good poke check there by the Crushers. Stopped the pass from being completed. Number 10 for the Crushers. Shoots it up past Watts. Isaac Moore plays it up along the boards. Doesn't make it past McInnes for the Crushers. Totten now with it. Around the defense. Oh, good poke check there. Catches back up to it. Pass it out front. Doesn't make it through the defense. Waiting in front of the net. Arnberg's there. Stirring it up a little bit. Trying to get a stick on the puck. She has control of it in along the wall. Good pass out there to Totten. Totten backhands through the legs. Rebound through the legs of Levi Leslie. He goes into the corner to pick it up. Tries to pass it out, but it ends up going off a skate and to a Crusher skater. He's moving it up now. Winds up and takes a long shot. Goes in behind the net. Watts throws it along the boards. It's going to come up to the Crusher blue line here. Good stop there. Totten with it. Poke checked off him. Watts passes it back up. Crushers dump it back in. Isaac Moore in the corner with it now. The pass to Levi Leslie, slipped through the legs. That's definitely offside. Mikhail Armsworthy Martin line is out now. Previous games. No, I guess that wasn't the exact line. The game with that line was really successful. Instead of Mikhail, it was Levi Leslie on it. Pass up to Mikhail, right on the stick. He's over the blue line, around the defense, shot, and behind the net. Armsworthy and Martin ran into each other there. Armsworthy zigzagging through. He skates through, past to Martin. Martin tries to get it over to Mikhail, doesn't get there. Poke check stops it, and now Crushers moving it up the ice. Dump it down in deep. Redmond in to pick that up. Intercepted by Redmond. He dumps it back up once again. Drew Martin. Pass it over to Armsworthy. Bounces off the skate. He couldn't quite catch up to it. Ooh, good interception there, though. Passes across Mikhail. Mikhail out front. Shot. Just stopped by the glove of the goalie. He wasn't in front of it, but he made sure his hand was. Good save. 8 minutes and 44 seconds remaining. Still 1-0 for the Truro Bearcats. Face off. Goes to the Bearcats. Hamilton shoots it through. Goes to the far wall. And gets iced down by the Crushers. They're saying play it. Crushers trying to move it around. Good interception there by Nora Parker to stop it from going out in front of the net. Crushers got it in deep, but they're pinned against the wall. Shot up along the boards. Crusher blue line. Defense to defense. Shot! Off the post. Came out from behind. Defense dumps it down and out. They're saying play it. Bauer, good backhand. Gets it out, but it goes right back in. Dumped out once again. That one's going to be icing. Face off. In the Bearcat zone. Goes to Armberg. She grabs it and just drags it out. In front of the bench now. She's moving it up. In the corner where I can't see. She's still with it though. Goes to Leslie, but he dumps it back to Arnberg. And then it gets shot around the boards by the Crushers. Crushers managed to clear it even though none of them could really control it. It just happened to trickle out. Face off. Picked up by Arnberg. Skates around, passes it down in deep, but gets intercepted. Crushers moving it forward. Totten in there to scramble it up. He had it, but he had it poke checked off. Namachek over to McInnes. McInnes trying to get around Watts. He couldn't, so he dumps it down in. Levi Leslie picks it up and dumps it down deep. Totten after it. Totten comes out with it. Ooh, good interception there. Whoops, I hit the button. My bad. Job there by Levi Leslie to keep it in. Mikhail in after it now. Line change happened at some point. I don't know when. Comes out. Leslie tried to take it, was unable to. Isaac Moore skates around with it. Tries to take a shot. Whiffs on that. Crushers with it. Moore putting up some good pressure there, keeping it moving forward. He tries to pass it over to Leslie, who gets it in behind the net. Wrap around. I think it went in. Levi Leslie. Assist by Isaac Moore. Good job battling there, getting it in deep. Score is now 2-0 for the Bearcats. We got 6 minutes and 5 seconds remaining. And the Crushers dumped her down, but it gets shot back up. Drew Martin with it now over the blue line. Big deep there. Big deep back. Goes back to Armsworthy. He takes a big shot. Pass over to Mikhail. Good save there. Puck is loose out front. Goalie's not on it. Redmond, he has it. Big wind up. Ooh, that may have just been off the stick. I don't think that hurt as much as I let it on to be. Mikhail picks it up. Takes a quick shot. It goes right across the crease. Armsworthy in after it. Good pressure here. Way back out. Mikhail couldn't get a hold of it. He was tangled up there. Crushers doing their job there. Crusher defense, I should say, doing their job. Whoa, slip past Redmond. He's going to throw it off the boards there. Right to Mikhail. Mikhail didn't get a hold of it, though. Martin did. He gets it over the blue line. High pass to Armsworthy. Armsworthy's unable to get a hold of it. Good job there by Hunter Laddie to not let it pass the blue line. Mikhail running through with it. Takes a shot. It's in. Face off back at center. Score now 3-0 with 4 minutes and 50 seconds remaining. Crushers have possession. Number 10 dumps it around Nora Parker. Gets picked up by Bauer, though. Good job by him to take that and fill in for the defense. Hamilton uses the wall, bats it over the blue line. Crushers with it once again. Bauer pushes it through. Hamilton skates it forward. He tried to pass it back to Bauer. It went right back to him. Shot. Goes in behind the net. Bauer's in battling for it. Oxo front waiting for it. I don't know if it's going to get to him. Nope. Gets poked out. Hamilton with a good backhand up to Bauer. Bauer was still getting up. It's down there somewhere. Ooh, pass across. Almost intercepted by Cox. Crushers in over the blue line. Trying to get some form of attack here. Good defense there by Cox. He gets it away and bats it out. Crushers looking for a pass. Stop there by Bauer. Bauer in with it. He's got Cox across from him. Tried to pass across, but that gets intercepted by number 16 on the Crushers. Pass over. Nora Parker's going to pick that up. Shoots it down and along the boards to Cox. Cox, pass out front. That gets intercepted. Good pass, though. He uses the boards, throws it up. Hamilton's going to back up for it. Hamilton with a big shot. Loose puck. Bauer takes a shot and gets it under the goalie. Goalie not happy about that, but he did not have it covered. It was loose underneath him. You got to be right on top of it. 4-0 the score now. 3 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in the first period. I think we're going to have a clean in between first and second period because we didn't clean at the beginning of the game, which is all good. 10 Feet Meat says kiddos are killing it. They are. Having a good game. Face off at center. Goes to the Bearcats. He plays it through his legs. Back to Watts. Watts skates it around. Shoots it up along the boards. Goes down in deep, and that's going to be icing. Watts with a little bit of too much power. Trying to come all the way back down this way. So Meat, I got a new stabilizer. If you notice, I'm moving my hand around, but the camera's not really moving that much. It's not shaking anyway. I have it set up so it kind of follows my movements, but in a smoother way. Sick. Oh, loose puck out front. Good job by Watts there to scoot it out of there. Levi Leslie picks it up off the wall. Up just out of the reach of Totten. It gets dumped back down in. Watts snatches it, dumps her back down along the walls. Oh, good job there by Levi Leslie to steal it. He hits it a little too far ahead of himself, unable to get it. Crushers do get possession, trying to get it out of their zone. Isaac Moore says no. It's in front of the net. Tried the backhand. He couldn't get much stick on that. Number 15 there for the Crushers. Used the board. Unable to do it the second time. He does pick it up, though. McInnes for the Crushers. Takes it off his stick. Pass it back to him, but he just dumps it down in. Isaac Moore now. Up to Totten. Totten getting slashed at, but he makes it through. Oh, good poke there, just out of the reach of him. Good job by the last defender to not let him get to the net. Isaac Moore winds up, takes a shot through some legs and just wide of the net. Totten picks it up, sharp turn. Skates around, big shot, loose puck. Levi Leslie tried to take a backhander there, but couldn't get enough stick on it. Batted around in behind the net. Mikhail picks it up. He's pinned, though. They're going to get a call there. I don't know who's it going towards. I think it's going to the Crushers. Number 17 maybe going to the box. Yes, sir. That's McInnes. I don't know what it was for. 2 minutes. All right, power play time. Crushers trying to bat it out, block after block. Not being allowed to. Picked up there. Armsworthy just throws it up over the goalie and in. Meat says, I wish I knew how to skate. Would love to play. Yeah, I'm not a very strong skater either. I got bad ankles. Usually I go and skate and I end up twisting my ankle or messing up my knee. I'm too old. Ash is staring at me. She didn't like that comment. All right, face off, second center. We got 1:21 left of the first. Crusher coach yelling at the refs for something. They seem to be in agreement with something. He's shaking his head okay. Let's play some hockey. That's settled. To the face-off. Goes back to Bearcat defense. Shoots it up through. Crusher defense. Looking for a pass. Finds it. Sends it. Another pass. Good passing. Gets it over the blue line. Dumps her down in deep. Hunter Laddie. Oh. Wasn't able to take a hold of it. They're trying to pass it out front. Good play there by Redmond, possibly it was. I'm not sure who had it or who poked it out of there. It's up, though. Tried to pass it across. Didn't make it. It gets dumped down all the way. They're saying play. Bad pass there. Martin's going to have to go in through some players to take it away. He does. Spins around and goes right through them. Around one defender. Around the other defender. Shot. Oh, he couldn't get it off. He's got it. He throws it back to the blue line, but the blue line wasn't quite in position for it. Slips past him. He's got someone fast coming behind him. Gets dumped out. Good job there by Walsh to cut it to the side there, let his partner there get onside before crossing the blue line. They get it in. Core shoots it, and that's a save. End of the first period. We're getting a nice clean here. Is there any comments that I missed? Bearcats breaking ankles. They kind of were. I'm going to mute the mic, but if any comments are said, I will read them. I will unmute it and talk if I need to. But they're likely going to start playing music here. There it is there. I need to either keep talking or mute the mic, or I'm going to have to spend time muting all the music later. And that's not fun. So let's see at the second period, we'll have another 15 minutes of fun. Scored 5-0. Ashley's doing something. I don't know what. Anyway. See you at the second period. right, we're here for some second period action. Score 5-0 for the Truro Bearcats. I gotta zoom in my camera. Whoa, that's too much. All right, Bearcats on the right now. Crushers on the left. Crushers with a shot. Weird bounce. It went towards the goalie. It wasn't originally. Really? We're not gonna call that? Okay. Bauer gets it over the line, but doesn't get it very deep. He's down in after it, though. Hamilton fed it down to him. Skating around with it. Backhand towards the net. Doesn't make it through all the defense in front. Hamilton out to Cox. Cox tried to one-time it. Stick got in the way. He was unable to take the shot. Good job there by Nora Parker. Feeds it back to Cox. Cox dumps it down in. It's shot up. Almost out. It does make it out. But everyone's onside. Wait, what? Did we just call offside on the team that was in their defensive end? I'm so confused. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, face off. In over the blue line. Oh, at the reach, though. He throws it in after reaching back for it. Totten's in after it. Good job there to get a stick in the way, so the clear did not clear. Eventually does get cleared. McInnes tried to bat it out front. Unable to get it there. Levi Leslie skating up. In the Crusher territory. It's down in deep. Shot! Oh, Bardizzle! What? Bardizzle? That's the kid terminology for a bar down. Ashley's hate. 15 minutes and 23 seconds remaining in the second period. Score 6-0. Face off. Crushers get it and dump it back past his own defense. Bearcats in after. Crushers have it. Dumped up by, intercepted by Leslie. Leslie loses possession there. He's still poking at it. Watt stops it before it hits the blue line and dumps it back down in deep. I feel like I'm not zoomed in enough. This is probably too much. It's nice and close, but it's hard for me to keep up. Crushers keeping it in. Levi Leslie picks it up, tries to pass it up to Totten, doesn't make it past Core. Core over the blue line. He's tangled up, he tried to pass it, but was unable to. Goes back to the defense, who takes a shot, kicked away by Jordan. Shot and behind. Bad pass. Taken there by Totten. Totten moving up with it now. Wide, takes a shot off the goalie's glove and in behind. Oh, front to Arnberg. Totten to Arnberg. Make that 7-0. The U11 A teams, there's some pretty big skill discrepancies. Is that the right word? I don't know. Big differences in skill levels. Armsworthy, Mikhail, Martin line out. Martin gets it off the face-off, but is unable to line. Mikhail does get it over, but he's being tangled up. Mikhail picks it up. Skates around wide. He's looking for a shot. Unable to get the shot off because there's a stick holding his stick back. Good dump out front there by Armsworthy, but no one was ready for it. That may not have been Armsworthy. That was Martin, I think. Martin gets it out front. Shot. Ooh, good save there by the goalie. Gets his glove in front of it. Shot up. Stopped by Redmond. Redmond over to McHale. Picked up by Armsworthy off of McHale's stick. Goalie slides out in front of it. McHale winds up with a big shot. Big save. Laddie back into Armsworthy. Armsworthy tries to wind up for a shot. Gets stopped. Crushers. 2-on-1 opportunity here. Good poke check there by Laddie. Crushers still with it. He needs to wait till he's onside though. Good job there by Martin to pull it off his stick. In after it. Laddie dumps it down back to Martin. Martin loses his footing. Doesn't pick it up. Number 7 for the Crushers, moving it around now. Pass up. Bounces off his stick awkwardly. He was unable to control it. McHale trying to bring it out through center. Does. Quick shot. Oh, you can hear it just take the post on the way by, but it was on the wrong side of the post. Number 6 tries to pass it through for the Crushers. Intercepted. McHale picks it up. He skates it around. One guy to beat. Gets in. Ooh, nice spin and a shot, and he gets it through. Sound like it may have went off a post, too. 8-0. 9:56 remaining in the second period. Hamilton, face-off, doesn't win, goes back to the defense, who dumps it down. Palmer, I think his name is, gets to it first, dumps it along the boards. Makes it to number 15 for the Crushers, who was unable to clear it past Oliver Hunter. It's in the corner, Cox in after it. Cox tries to pass it back to Hamilton, but gets intercepted. Nora Parker bats it back down to Cox. Cox skates it around, backhand right out front. Doesn't quite make it, gets sticked in behind and shot down. Oliver Hunter pokes it through the Cox. Cox picks it up. Skate, oh, lost it, but he's still after it. Picks it back up. Winds up, takes a big shot. Somehow makes it through to Bauer, but ends up getting poked off him and shot down. Still not out. Bauer on it now. Bauer trying to get it to the net. Nice backhand pass. Nobody. Nora Parker's going to catch it before it goes over the blue line. Hamilton. Pass over to Bauer. Bauer racing after it. Pass. Unable to get through all the sticks. Bearcats still with it. Hamilton trying to pass it down to Cox. I think he was unable to. I got some bodies on the way. I can't see. Cox battling for it. He gets it out front, but it gets stopped and shot out by the Crushers. They're after it now. Arms up. Icing call made. Free trip back. Good battle there by that line. Eight minutes and 27 seconds remaining in the second period. Leslie Martin. Is that right? No, sorry. Leslie Totten, Ironberg line out. Poke checked and out. I think I hit a button. My camera is not following. Please hold. There we go. Moore skating it up. Pass over to Totten, I do believe. He slams the brakes. Shot through. Oh, off the crossbar. Arnberg puts that one in, I think. Not sure if it was Arnberg or Leslie. They were both standing there. Don't be like that, dear. Face off. Goes to Arnberg. Arnberg gets it in over the blue line. She tries to pass it out. Stick gets in the way. Leslie picks that up. Tries to dump it out. Goes off Arnberg. Isaac Moore's going to stop that from clearing. Pass it over to Totten. Totten with a big high shot into the netting. All right, face off. Back to defense. Watts shoots it along the boards down to Mikhail. Mikhail, good job putting his butt up against the boards there. Stop the puck from getting by. Eventually does get poked through though. Watts stops it once again, shoots it down through. Mikhail digging around. He knocks his player over that was trying to push back against him. He had the stronger push. I don't know if that's coaches yelling or parents yelling on the other side of the rink, but they're not happy. Almost stopped, but not quite. Watts, good play there to dump it down in. Did I push the button again? I did. Mikhail tripped up there, unable to move with the puck. Number 8 for the Crushers. Get it down. He breaks through. Watts, the only defender left to stop him. Good poke check. Once again, she pokes it away. What? Crushers in. Shot. Ooh, good save there by Bo Jordan. Martin. In between his feet. Good job there to pull it away. Crushers. Move it up in behind the net. Mikhail's going to pick up that loose puck. He's going to skate it out over the blue line. He's wobbling. Catches his balance there, gets it in. Shot off the post. Mikhail's still with it. He's got Cox out front. He loses footing, he gets up. Back to the blue line. Redmond with a big shot. Goes wide. Cox on it. He's got the whole team in front of him. Ends up getting shook off. Martin didn't have time to get back across the blue line. Offside. Face off. Goes through. Bauer pulls it through. Hamilton's got it on his stick. He throws it up high. Hits the glass in behind. Number 7 for the Crushers. Got some speed here. Breaking past the defense. Shot! In! Up over the goalie's shoulder and in. The Crushers finally get on the board. Won the score now, or that's what the board says. Pass up to Cox. Cox dumps it down. It does go in. The Crushers dump it further into their own zone. Slips out through. Shot back in. Good step over the puck there by Hamilton. Bauer skates around. Cox out front waiting for it. Didn't quite make it to him, but Hamilton picked it up and threw it in the top corner of the net. 4 minutes and 52 seconds left of the second period. Number 7 for the Crushers just got off the ice. Maybe a wardrobe malfunction. Face off. Number 17 gets it past, but gets dumped out. Bauer skates it around, finds the open side, window's closing on him. He tries to backhand it through, unable to, plays in behind the net. Crusher's with it, moving up along the boards. Picked up by Cox, he stops it from going out. Hamilton's gonna pick that up. Shot from the awkward angle, loose puck out front. Whistle is blown. What? First couple times he scored. Isaac Moore. Crushers get it past. They're battling. Crushers with a little bit of second wind here. They're pushing it down in deep. Isaac Moore dumps it along the boards. Crushers there for it. Pass back to Marple. Marple with another shot. Off a shin pad, it comes out. Totten trying to battle it through. Referee getting up on the boards to get out of the way. There it is down here. Kerrigan gets it in. Watts tries to dump it out, doesn't quite make it there. Tries again. Picked up Isaac Moore. He backhands it up to Totten. Good pass. Totten skating around Ironberg. Gets in there. Good poke check there. Just knocks it off his stick, but he picks it back up. Ooh, good pass out. Goalie's on top of it. He doesn't know where it is, but it's under him. 2 minutes and 58 seconds remain in the second period. Score 8-1. Switching the face-off around a bit here. Goes to the Crushers. They skated around in behind their net. Up along the boards. Watts stops that to McHale. McHale. Nice move there. Gets it around the defender. The pass doesn't make it through, though. Armsworthy picks it up. He's got someone shaking off him. McHale picks it up again. Tries to backhand it through. Goes in behind the net. Watts. I don't know if that was Watts that hit that or if it was one of the defender. Good job there by Watts. Get it through. She's the brick wall on the line. Oh, making it through that time. I jinxed her. That's my bad. That's going to be an icing. I don't know why I bothered turning the camera. Face off, we'll say goes to the Crushers. They have possession. They shoot it up along the board. Stopped by Hamilton. I don't know where it is. Shot around in behind the net. Stopped by Redmond. It's going to get picked up here by a Crusher with some speed. Delaney dumps it down in, but doesn't go very far. Bearcats pick it up. Pass on the stick of Hamilton. Hamilton passes it up to Cox. Slips past him, but he's racing. Good poke in behind the net. He has it. Oh, poked away. Minute 31 left in the second. Face off. Right to Bauer, who one times it off the face off, but caught by the Crusher goalie. All right, face off back in the same spot. This time, I want to say the Crushers have possession. They dump it up, slip through the skates of Isaac. Is that Isaac? No, that's Owen Hunter, sorry. I locked my thing again. Namchek over the line. I don't know if I'm saying his name right. Levi Leslie now. Skates it up. Pass it up to Totten. Totten gets it on the stick. Poke checked away. He blew a tire trying to retrieve that. Nora Parker keeps it in. Passed up to Namchek. Nora Parker comes back and slaps it off a stick. Defense shoots it down. Owen Hunter slaps it away. Dangerously could have tipped it in there. Marple dumps it down in. Covered up by Bo Jordan. 23 seconds left. 24 seconds left, we'll say. It's .9. Score 8-1. Bearcats' attack has kind of slowed down. It seems like Crushers' defense might be doing better. Face-off goes right to Drew Martin. Unable to clear it though. It gets locked my phone or my thing again. There. Shot at the net gets stopped by Drew. No, that's Isaac Moore. Battling right beside the net. Mikhail comes out with it, but the time shuts him down. Have a little timeout here, and we'll be right into the third period for another, I'm assuming 15 minutes. I think that's how this division works. Yep, 15 minutes on the clock. I'm going to mute you for a second while they talk so I don't have to talk over the music. All right, third period, just about underway here. 15 minutes on the clock, score 8-1. Whistle's blown, puck's dropped. Comes over to Drew Martin here, he's gonna pick that up. Goes to Spears? Who do we got here? Mikhail tries to move it forward, unable to. Kerrigan head it, but gets poked off to Mikhail. Mikhail over the blue line. He's got Martin across from him. He gets shook off the puck. Crushers take a little too much time. Lose possession. Watts skates it in. Tried the backhand. It goes right to Drew Martin. He turns it around. Passing in deep to Mikhail. Mikhail with a shot. Big rebound. Hit away. Number 13. Good job there getting the puck in behind the net and not in front of it. Armsworthy looking for his window to skate up. Doesn't work, comes back. Moore dumps it up, off a body. Armsworthy picks that back up. Poke checked. Struggling to move it forward. Mikhail picks it up. That's potentially offside, no call. It's very close. Nice moves there. He's getting in deep. Backhand, lifted up, but a little too high. Pass back out to Mikhail. Shot! Swallowed out by the goalie. Playing a much better game now. He's finally awake. Nothing here. Oh. Hey! She's freezing. She's cold. All right, face off. Goes to Redmond. He tries to slap it through. Unable to. Shot. Kicked away by the goalie. Looked like it may have been off his skate. Crushers head it, taken by Bauer. Unable to skate through the bodies coming at him. He loses possession. Crushers get it out, past the defense. Number 7 with a shot. Oh, not in the glove. He drops down in front of him. He slaps it away with a stick, though. Danger's not over yet. Brought up by Bauer. He gets it around. Oh, couldn't get it past the last defense. Stick stopped the puck. Redmond bats it down in. Cox stops it with his skate. Eventually does get dumped down and out. Laddie spins it around, dumps it up. Hamilton throws it up through the people on the blue line, makes it through all 3 of them. Crushers trying to turn it around. Good poke check there by Hamilton. Bauer squeezes through. I don't think the puck made it through onside. Maybe it did. No, it didn't. I'd like to see that too, dude. Face off. Dump down in.
He's laying off now because they're winning.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he's laying off.
Yes, he is.
Okay.
He could have been in the corner.
Okay. That's offside.
That's so offside.
Yeah.
You can watch your players. Damn it up.
I mean, if anything, that's on Totten for not watching the puck. He was in when the puck wasn't. Owen Hunter trying to dump it. Good job there by McInnes for stopping the puck from getting pushed back. Leslie pass over to Totten. Totten with a shot. Ooh, good glove save there by the Crusher goaltender. Slid over and caught that up. Face off. Leslie to Totten. Totten gets poke checked off. Puck comes trickling down to the Bearcat zone. Nora Parker picks it up. Dumps it up to Arnberg. Bounces off her stick. Back to Parker. Parker throws it up the boards. Dumps it up again. Oh, good poke check from the ice. He was laying down. Number 19 skates forward with it. Out of his reach. Pass out front. Makes it to Namchek. Namchek with a shot. It's in front of the goalie. Gets batted out, but the ref lost sight of it, so he blew the whistle. Clock is ticking down. We got about 9 minutes and 10 seconds on it. Score's still 8-1. Crushers playing much better defense, but still not much better offense. I think I'm looking at Mikhail here. He breaks it through. He's got a big breakaway, lots of time. Goal. Quick deep to the side and in behind the goalie.
They've never been called for offside.
Maybe. No. What do you mean?
Some of these kids
I guess, yeah, last year in U9, they weren't supposed to, but a lot of our games we played full ice just because our kids were good enough. Good stop there by Watts. Crushers will get it in over the line. Player gets run over. 2 sticks were dropped that bought them a lot of time. Good one-time attempt there. He didn't have his legs bent enough to get a stick on that puck. Pass it through. Doesn't quite make it to Mikhail. It's over the blue line. That buys him a little bit of time.
Watch. That's it. Then go. Go, Todd.
I'm getting really confused. 1 minute you're cheering for one team, and the next you're cheering for another team.
Well, no, I want to see them get a couple of goals. I feel bad for them.
Well, Watts taking the time, throws it through, but doesn't make it to the Bearcats waiting on the other side. Too many Crushers in the way.
Spread out, guys. Spread out.
That's offside.
There you go. Spread out. You don't all need to be in there.
Yeah. Face off. Crushers break through with it.
Spread out.
Redmond
Spread
pokes it out. Bauer skates it up through. I'm looking too high, I'm sorry. That's not Bauer, that's Hamilton. I lied. Oh! Goalie slides over and gets on top of that. I think it was just loose behind him. It looked like his teammate poked it out from behind. Face off here to the right of the Crushers goaltender. Puck dropped. Hamilton kept it at his feet. Tried to backhand it in, unable to.
Move your feet, Dominic.
Crushers decide to just dump it down in. Bo Jordan plays it in behind his net. Bauer with it. He's got Cox across from him. Gets poked off him, but he's going to catch up to it. Pass over to Cox. Cox with a shot. Oh, just missed the net. Shot. Stopped by the defense. Skated around in behind the net. Thrown along the boards. Redmond coming up to stop that. I don't know if he succeeded. Yep, Bauer with it. Lots of bodies there trying to stop him. Hamilton with it now, I guess. No, he skated off of it. Crushers breaking through. They didn't know who was supposed to take the puck there. Crushers came through and took it. Throws it along in behind the net. He took a little too long to shoot. Didn't have the angle. Bauer skating up now. Once again, Cox across from him. That's what I'd like to know. There's a few times they could have called it and they would have been right. That was not one of them.
Heads up.
Owen Hunter up to Arnberg. Arnberg unable to get it through. We got Namachek, number 11 for the Crushers. He bats it down in. Nora Parker's going to pick that up and throw it out to Arnberg. Arnberg unable to get a hold of it. Dumped back down. Dumped back out. Levi Leslie dumps it up. The puck disappeared. I think it's in their bench. I saw it go up and start moving down. It stopped. Vanished. Four minutes and about 20 seconds left of the third period. Clock's ticking down. 8-1's the score.
Hurry. Heads up. Heads up.
Nora Parker tries to bat it out. Doesn't get it out that time. Still doesn't get it out. Too many bodies in her way.
Go, Totten, go!
No, that's Arnberg going for it.
No, Totten had it.
Thrown down in deep. Parker
The other team
skates around. Throws it up along the boards. Totten's there with it. Oh, that looked like it hurt. That was not a good impact there. Took a slash to the knees and he went down and then Buddy fell on top of him. Good stop there by Owen Hunter.
He's good.
Parker pass it up to Totten.
Go!
Totten trying to break through. Comes back to Leslie. McInnes for the Crushers breakthrough. He's got, I didn't see his name, number 11 and number 15 across from him now. Shook off though. Totten with it again.
They know. They're all just gaining up on him now.
Yeah. Owen Hunter. Good pass to Totten. Poked off. Nora Parker. She's going for a skate. This late in the
Now
game,
you hit him again.
they ain't gonna call nothing. 3 minutes left on the clock. Owen Hunter, good pass up to Totten. Totten trying again. Once again, poke checked. Shot. Saved by Bo Jordan. He put his pads together, realized he made it past the pads, slammed his ankles together. There's no place like not the back of my net and stop the puck. Face off. Welsh tried to pass it across. It eventually does get to him. No, it doesn't. Ripped out of there. Drew Martin, I know it's him. He's got the fishbowl. Puck comes back.
No, don't touch that.
They probably could have called that where it hit his skate, but I mean, there was no need to call it. He didn't play it. Arms worthy.
Head up.
Skating up.
That's it. Head up.
Angling him up. He passes it through to McHale. McHale tries to poke it through, unable to get it past number 14 for the Crushers. Crushers shoot it out. Watts there. Watts tried to shoot it out, but I think it was just ended up in a slash on McHale. Shot through. I don't know who it is. He takes a shot and he gets it in. That's Drew Martin. What are we at? I know we're above 8. The clock's, or the board says 8, but I think we're at like 10 or 11. Oh, I'm allowed. This is my YouTube. I do what I want.
Hurry. Heads up, guys. Let's see some good skating.
All right, back at center. Hamilton gets it through. Over to Bauer. Bauer takes it wide. He's got bodies all over him. Plays it around. Pass out to the point. Hamilton with a shot. Blocker down. Cox batting at it, but they blew the whistle.
Push back, Dominic.
My hand is going stiff. Rigor mortis has set in. All right, face off to the left of the Crushers net.
What are you doing, child?
He went down. That's all right. He's in a good position to go for it now in the corner. Oh, he went for the trip, unable to get it. Cox picked it up. Tries to turn it around. Put your stick down, kids. Stick down. Put it in the way. Cox picks it up.
Pick your head up, Dominic.
And that's the end of the third period. Score, board says 8-1, but it's a little higher than that. We'll say about 10-1 maybe 11. That's as high as I'll go with that.
That's why I said if I was caught, I would have hit him again. He tripped him and took a swing at him. I thought I would have gotten it again.
Hope you guys enjoyed. That's it for today. We will be back tomorrow at 1:30, I think. I think the game's at 1:30. It's at 12? 12 or 12:30?
No, maybe that's next week.
I think it's 1:30. And Anna Ganesh. See you guys there.